welcome to the studio. Let's say a few hellos. If you're watching this live, hello to Brian. Brian Surplus is with us. Alison Readings, Jackie Reed, Amanda Giles, Joyce Wilson, Patricia Warner. You've all dropped in live. And Patricia says, I can't believe the weather was true. It's right in it. So nice. Sally's with us. Linda is with us as well. So listen, welcome. Just a very quick sort of Facebook Live, just to sort of have a chat about what's happening, because I am having a bit of time off next week for Easter. So, we are missing a week of painty stuff. First of all, the two paintings that you can see behind me here, these two little mini scenes, these are both brand new for Watercolour TV. If I hold them up to this camera, you might see them better. There's this little beach hut scene here, and that one. So that's that one will be live literally in the next hour, something like that, on Watercolour TV. So if anybody is a Watercolour TV member, do take advantage of these. These are part of the Watercolour workouts, which have just been filmed and put together for you. So they're going to be nice little things to have. So if you are a Watercolour TV member, make sure you keep your Watercolour TV membership active, because not only do you get discounts on products, you get exclusive video content. Got a few more people dropping in, so hi to Anne Thompson, Rosemary Baldock, Les has joined us, and Brian. We've been sending books out, the brand new books. We've sent hundreds of these things. If you've not received yours, don't worry, we're still working on them. I've literally had to sign a number and box up and package hundreds of these. This is the 10th anniversary book. You can see the 10th anniversary there in the corner as well. If you've not received yours yet, please don't worry, because they are being sent out. It's just taking a bit of time. But Royal Mail's been a bit naughty, because we've been sending them these on the right settings, the right measurement, the right height, the right weight, everything. But there's been 3 or 4 people that Royal Mail have been a bit lazy and said you've got to pay extra postage, which is very naughty of them, and I apologise if that's happened to you. It's only happened to a couple of people. However, we are sending them correct. Royal Mail, a complaint has been issued and a virtual slap on the wrist has been given to Royal Mail. Don't slap anybody on the wrist here, do we? We're arty people. But yes, if you want to pick up a copy of this book, an exclusive signed copy of the new book, then we do have some still available. Let me show you how to do that, and also have a flick through the book, because this is quite a special one. It's the 10th anniversary edition of Watercolour for the Absolute Beginner. The title maybe puts a few people off, but it's not a book for beginners. Why it's called for beginners is because at the start of the book you've got the little sort of introduction, the different colours, you know, that kind of thing, how to draw, lots of drawing, loads of new content in this book, over 50% new content in the book. This is the beginner stuff, and then when you get to the halfway point, you get into the meat of the book, which is a good 70 pages worth of step-by-step tuition. You get these gorgeous paintings all broken down in search press detail. Lots of new content added to the book to celebrate the 10th anniversary. 100,000 copies, over 100,000 copies are sold. So if you want to get a copy of this book, a special first edition with a certificate, say you bought it direct from me, and a number, fold out tracings, look for every project. There's 12 projects. In fact, there's dozens of projects, because there's also a lot of mini tutorials. These are being shipped. We didn't get them in until about 10 days ago. The book was a pre-order. A lot of people ordered this back in February saying, Matthew, where's my book? It only came into us about 10 days ago, I want to say. And we've had to send a lot of these out. So that's why. Patricia's just got yours. Oh, you're just waiting for the mountain one. So, but again, if you've had a problem with Royal Mail, it's their problem. We've sorted it out. Do let us know, like Brian did, and we've sent him a little bit of a voucher just to say sorry. But it should be Royal Mail sending you a voucher rather than us. But there you go. That's another story. But yes, you can get hold of a copy of that right now. And if you want to pick up a copy, we've still got about a third left of the first editions. So if you jump onto the website, folks, all you simply do is you go to the art book section. If I zoom in a bit closer for you, that might help you. I'm going to show you a sneaky peek of a new book I'm working on in a minute as well, so that'd be nice. So if you look there, can you see art books? Click on that, and that's where you can order all the books basically. Now, if you buy a book direct from watercolour.tv, nowhere else you can get it's a signed copy. Every book that we send is signed. However, this particular one here, the 10th anniversary one, 100,000 copy collector's edition, is quite special because not only is it signed, it comes with a certificate of authenticity to say you bought it direct from the artist, to say it's 100,000 copy, but also you get a number. It's signed and numbered. It's a special edition version, folks, so do take advantage. Signed and numbered edition, numbered 1 to 500. We've still got a few left. It's just something a bit special. And on the subject of books, last week we put an offer out there where you could get hold of my one of my best-selling books, actually, Watercolour Mountains, for half price. Now, this book, if you look on the back, that's the normal price that we sell it for. There you go, next to the ISBN number. So it's normally $15, 18 Canadian, UK $8.99. If you want to get half price, if you want to get a half price copy of this book and only this book, I've extended the offer because lots of people said, Matthew, I missed out on it. Can I get it? You've mentioned it there, Les, as well. But if you want to get this book for £4.40 or whatever it is, I've extended the offer. Let's take a look at the book. It's a lovely one. It's one of my favourite little books. It's a 65-page book, signed copy again. Look, there's a signature, so they are signed with an inspirational picture of Mr. Palmer looking sheepish. We have the option where you can get hold of this. You can see right here, that's the projects that you get. This is on at £4.49 on watercolour.tv, a signed copy. Bit of an introduction, how to use your colours. Love this book, it's so simple. All you need is very basic materials. 3 colours, 3 brushes, done. You don't need anything else, just basic materials. There's an offer code which I'll sort of talk about in a second, but you can see these are the projects. Oh, Les has got it now. There you go, you got the mountain scene there, look, all step by step. You got the lovely sunset. 9 projects in this book, lovely little thing. This offer's running until the 14th of April, so it runs out on the 14th. Midnight on the 14th it runs out. You've got this lovely kind of scene at the back, this kind of all-rounder. There you go. Mountains. Gorgeous little thing. Why not buy them together? You can get this one for half price. This is the information that you need to know about it. I'll put it on screen right now. There you go. So that, I always go the wrong way. That is the code right there. So basically when you check out, only on Watercolour TV, not on anywhere else. I need to make that clear because a few people said, Matthew, it doesn't work on Amazon. Doesn't work on Amazon. £4.49. Wow, what a bargain. 50 off 5000FF. Put that code in. Let's make sure it works. How do you get onto that book? Again, on the website, you go to Art Books. It's a very limited offer. We've only got about 20 of these left, by the way. So if you do want to get one of that, take advantage. There's a limit. There's the mountain book. Take 3 colours, Watercolour Mountains. 3 colours, 3 brushes, 9 projects. That's the normal price, £9. If you add it to basket, you can very simply enter the code. I'm going to test the code out right now to see whether it's actually working. 500FF. I've just extended it this morning, so it should. There you go. Coupon apply. Yeah. So it's basically, I had 2 copies in my basket for some reason, so it's took off £9. So it is literally half price. The book is half price. If I change the quantity to 1, will it let me change the quantity to 1? Possibly. If it will or not, actually. There we go. Return to shop. Let's try again, shall we? For some reason it remembered I had one in there. So let's go to Art Books and Watercolour Mountains. Add to basket. It probably will remember the code, I think. No, it hasn't. We'll type it in. 500FF. Apply coupon. Coupon applied. Yeah, there you go. So it's took £4.50 off the price of the book, which is brilliant. Now, on Watercolour TV, you only pay 1p&p. So whatever you add to the basket, whether you put the new book in, doesn't really matter. You know, you got it. But on the subject of books, let's take a sneaky peek. And it's got to be a sneaky peek because I'm not supposed to go into too much detail, but here is the first draft of the new book, which is all about watercolour seascapes. I'm not really meant to be showing you this one. This one comes out in January next year. It's a book that I'm going to sort of show it you from a bit of a sneaky distance. I'm zooming right back here on that camera. So a sneaky peek into the new book. It is a Search Press book, and it's a step-by-step seascape book, all about boats, seascapes, harbours. There's 32 projects in this book, and this is the first draft of it. And there's just a few little sneaky peeks of it, just so you can see some of the content. But that is out in the new year, 2026. It's just a lovely little thing, really. So that came through a couple of days ago. I'm busy working through that, basically, getting it all put together and sorted, kind of thing. So that's exciting as well, isn't it? New books. But I'll tell you what is exciting, and what was exciting was this picture here. I kind of want to say well done, because I've been looking on Facebook. Matthew Palmer's Watercolour Group, by the way, is the Facebook page, should you want to have a look at it. The sunflowers that you did are stunning. I mean, I've got to say this, well done. So this was the workshop that we did. Look at the detail in these bad boys. This was such a lovely workshop. It was Sunday, was it the 6th? I think it was the 6th. It was the 6th of April 2025. It was a live virtual workshop doing these lovely sunflowers. And they're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Really enjoyed doing these. It was a beautiful step-by-step one. And Matthew Palmer's Watercolour Group is full of your lovely pictures that you did. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And you can see here what a detailed workshop it actually was to do. I enjoyed doing that. So well done. That's what I want to say. Matthew Palmer's Watercolour Group. If you're not a member of that, it's a Facebook group. It's a private group, but you can join it for free. So make sure you jump on that. So yeah, well done for doing the sunflowers. They were really, really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed doing them, I must admit. And yeah, you know, congratulations to everyone that took part in that workshop, because they were absolute belters, weren't they? Have a look. I'll put that back up there. I'm getting ready for the workshop on Sunday. We've got one this Sunday coming up, which is Edinburgh Castle. Now, this is the one that you guys were asking for. We've currently got about 16 or 17 spaces left for the workshop this Sunday. So if you want to take part in it yourself, it's taking place this Sunday. I'll put the information on the screen. Only a few spaces left, as I'm sat here at 1:20 on the 10th of April. So if you want to book in, it's the last one before Easter. We are taking a couple of weeks off workshops, and May is going to be a little bit hit and miss because I'm away for a few weeks in May. So do take advantage of what's coming up this weekend. Sunday the 13th of April, we're going to be painting the majestic, the magnificent clifftop Edinburgh Castle overlooking the stunning city. It's going to be a really nice one to do. I am looking forward to it, and it starts at 10 a.m. on Sunday. That's UK time, but the thing is, does it really matter if you can't make it live? No, it doesn't, because you can watch it live at any time. It's yours to keep forever. The way it works, basically, with these workshops is that you get sent a link. So you book it, you can log on to Watercolour TV. So it's part of Watercolour TV. You don't need to be a member of Watercolour TV. You can just create a free account and you can buy it, check out. It's 12 quid for the workshop. All the workshops are 12 quid. And you basically check out, and then it appears under your account. It appears under Purchase Workshops, and you can just watch it. You can download the drawing once it's done. So I will go through the sketch, and I bet a lot of you guys here do actually do the sketch with me live. I will go through the sketch with you, and then it will be available for download as well. So you can have plenty of time to pause the video, or I'll stop and walk away and let you catch up with it. Very important that we give you that time to do the drawing. Very important that we do that. How many people are taking part in it? The workshop on Sunday. Do let me know. I'm pointing that way because that's where the screen is. How many people are taking part in the workshop on Sunday, the 13th of April? I'll show you how to book it. Here's the website again, obviously. It's very easy. I've popped the link in the description, either above or below. It depends how you're watching. It depends how you're watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it's below. Facebook possibly might be above. I don't know. Somewhere there's a link anyway. If not, just go to the website, all the W's, watercolour.tv, and there's a big flashy button at the top that says live virtual workshop 13th of April. And here, look at this. This is the countdown. 2 days, 20 hours and 36 minutes and 50 seconds. That's when we start broadcasting, but you don't have to be there live. Remember that one. That's something that people don't always realise. So that's the information. We're going to paint the lovely castle, Edinburgh Castle on the cliff, looking down over the city. It's going to be a lovely. Sylvia Jones, you always do the sketch with me. Why not? I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? You know, we've got 12 spaces. We've had a couple of people book. I've just been checking. That's why I've been a bit stuttery. I've been checking the bookings. 12 spaces left for that workshop, folks, on Sunday. 10 a.m. Watch live anytime. Keep forever. And you can just basically just do the thing as you want to do the thing. It's really, you're really in control. Brian says, can I tell you how many workshops you've got left? I can, actually. What Brian's referring to is you've got this week's left, and then that's it, Brian. So after this week, you've finished, okay? What Brian is talking about is the block workshops. So basically what you can do is you can buy a block, which a lot of you do, all the regular people buy blocks. The workshops are £12. If you buy a block, you buy 5 for £50. So you get kind of £10 off. But if you're a Watercolour TV member, a subscriber, not a free member, but a subscriber to the videos, you get another 10% off with your code. Because Watercolour TV members get 10% off everything across the entire Watercolour TV. That's including the new products. Yes, look at the new branding here, folks, for the products. These are beautiful, right? So that is basically how the Watercolour TV branded paints are looking. And what you're seeing here is all you need for the workshop on Sunday. You just basically want primary colours. You want some natural blue or some ultramarine. You want some natural red or alizarin crimson or rose madder, like a pinky red. And then you want some natural yellow light or some cadmium yellow. It is useful to have some opaque white, some natural opaque white, but it's not essential. Brushes wise, to be fair, just 2 brushes for the one on Sunday. So you want a size 10 and a size 6 round brush. That's it, and a bit of paper, and you will do the workshop with what you see there. Is literally all you need. And wants to know how many workshops you got left. Can we do that? We can do that, can't we? Anne Thompson. Let's have a look for you, Anne. Talk about spare of the moment, doing it live, eh? You had quite a few left, Dan. Probably about 4 or 5. So you're good. You're good. Basically, what happens is you can buy a block. I'll show you how to do it, but the block is the best way to do it because you save a bit of money. Again, on the website here, look. What you do is you actually go to the same area that you do for this. So you go to workshops, and you go to live workshops. Click that, and then here, you can see the upcoming workshop. 30th of April, and then you can see the block of 5. by clicking on it. There it is. So you can pre-book and it automatically enters you on. So it's a good way to do it. So there you go. Excellent job. Beautiful stuff. It's all good, folks. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Amanda B. Amanda B. I'll not say your surname, but Amanda B has just booked for the workshop. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You will enjoy it. Amanda's put, I'm a complete beginner, but looking forward to it. Looking forward to Sunday. It is for beginners. It's for beginners. It's broken down. Come on, people in the chat, do back me up on this. It's broken down into minute little bits of detail, these workshops. This is the one that you guys on Facebook were asking for. So here we are, we're doing it. Sunday the 13th of April. Edinburgh Castle, overlooking the city. It's going to be a belter. All broken down, all with very minimal materials as well. You really can't go wrong, to be honest. Janet Ball's looking forward to it. Derek's just sent some new paints, thank you. And it's all good. It's all good. It's going to be an absolute belter. So Amanda, you've just booked, and we've had another 2 bookings. We've got one here from John. I'll just say John L. John L. That's as far as I'm going to say. John L. Thank you, John, for the booking. And then we had another booking from this might get me in it as was this name. No, I'm not going to say your surname. Let's just say Darren S. Darren S, you've just booked as well for Sunday, and you've put you a complete beginner as well. Well, thank you for that. It is very much designed for that, and how they work. You book the workshop a couple of days before, so sort of Friday or something, you get a little reminder to say, so tomorrow you'll get a reminder to say, thanks for your booking, here's some more information. But then on the morning of the workshop, so Sunday morning, you'll get a lovely email with a big button that says click here to view the workshop, and it takes you to the area where the workshop is happening. You can view it on YouTube private through your televisions, your smart TVs. You can view it through your laptops. You can view it through your phones. You can watch it 1,000 different ways, these workshops. But this is the magic thing about them. All you see is me. It's just you and me, one-on-one tuition. I don't see you. You can sit there in your PJs with your coffee and your paintbrush if you want. Quite happy. No one sees you. Private. You see me. From here upwards, I can wear what I want down there. Like today. And you can... joking. Change the subject rapidly. What's the code for members? Fred, I can't tell you the code on here for members because then everybody will use it. But the thing is, the code is special. The discount code for members is on your account. There's 34 different codes depending on your surname and when you joined. So if you're Watercolour TV member, you get 10% off everything. Products, books. So in actual fact, if you're a Watercolour TV member and you're wanting to... should I say this? Yeah, why not? If you're wanting to purchase this Mountains book at half price using that code 50OLF50 off, do that and then put your Watercolour TV member code on. You can then get 60% off that book, right? The code is on your dashboard. So basically, once you log into Watercolour TV and you are an active subscriber, you don't have to be a subscriber to Watercolour TV to enjoy it. But if you log in with the subscription, what it does is it takes you to your homepage, your dashboard, and somewhere on there is like a discount code. There's it's either 34 or 36 different codes for Watercolour TV. If you're not sure what I mean by membership, well, let's have a look, shall we? Get yourself a Watercolour TV membership now, because the price will be creeping up slightly. We've got a lot of huge updates happening to Watercolour TV over the course of the next year. It remembers you, it remembers how much you pay. Here is the videos on Watercolour TV. There's thousands and thousands of hours of tuition, hundreds of videos, thousands of hours. There's a new one going live literally any second now. Once I've done this, I'll get it uploaded, and that is on beach huts as well, so that'll be on there. You get worksheets too, and here's the membership details. So you can either be a monthly, annual, lifetime member. or you can be a gift member. So it's £69.99 for the year, £10 a month, £400 for lifetime. Gift membership is £70 as well. And there's a little video that kind of explains what Watercolour TV actually is. So it's an absolute brilliant thing, folks. It really is. And I encourage anybody to join. I'm sure people here say the same. It's so proactive. There's new content added all the time. You get discounts and on workshops, as well as a 1,000 other things, and plus a lot of new stuff coming later in the spring as well to look forward to. So it's the original. Other people, not to mention names obviously, have copied what Watercolour TV is. I launched it in 2008. I mean, that's going back, in it. That is really going back, right? You can get a free 30-day trial as well to Watercolour TV. Might as well take advantage of it if you've not already. So there you go. That's what it's all about, folks. That's Watercolour TV, and it's an absolute no-brainer to be a member of it. So how many people here are members? Let me know in the comments if you remember. I'd love to know if you are. So that's how it works anyway, and then you can re-watch it. Now listen, on this workshop on Sunday, we had one more booking. Thank you for booking. The name's not appeared just yet. The name is Alice. Thank you to Alice. Alice S. Thank you. You just booked a space. You've got your primary colours ready and waiting. You tell me on the email, so thank you. If you want a shout out, just drop me an email. If you booked it, we'll give you a shout out. How it works. Sylvie's a lifetime member. Thank you for being a lifetime member. Big shout out to all lifetime members. If what tends to happen with these workshops is you tend to get about 40% of the people that book do it live. The other 60% do it at their leisure, as and when. Amanda's been a member, Amanda Giles, since lockdown. Thank you for your support there. You can sort of drop in and out, say hello, that there's a live chat. You can send progress reports in. Derek's a lifetime member as well. Thank you. Brian's a member as well. You're all stars. All members are wonderful. I appreciate your membership, is what I'm saying. So thank you so much for that. But anyway, we've only got about 11 or 12 spaces left. 12 spaces, I think, now left for that workshop. So do get yourself booked in. I look forward to seeing you then. Something else you might be interested in is this painting of this cherry blossom. I'm doing this live for the Artist Demo Day Summer Festival. I have popped in the details about this. If you want to have a go at this painting, this is like a mini workshop that's happening on the... I'll tell you the date in a minute when we're doing this one. We're doing this cherry blossoms. Friday Saturday the 12th of July, this painting is being done as part of the Artist Demo Days Summer Festival. I've popped the description in if you want to book a space on that. It's like a 1-hour workshop. I'm also doing another one which I'll pop on this screen here. It's this one. I'm doing this one as well on the Friday the 11th of July. Again, all the information on that is on the in the post, the video description above or below, however you're watching this thing. But yeah, so lots of stuff coming up, folks. Really excited about it. Have a great Easter as well. Enjoy Easter, because obviously we're taking a break for Easter, as we pretty much, the entire country does, I guess, the entire world probably, or a big portion of it anyway. And again, just a reminder, all you need is what you see here. Natural red, natural blue, yellow light, and white paint is optional, but certainly worth having for the workshop. 2 brushes. I've got a size 10 and a size 6. That's all you need. You've not got to have those colours exactly. You might have your own versions of the colours. If you order the colours from watercolour.tv now, they will be the new ones that we send you, okay? We haven't changed the pictures yet, but you will get these lovely new branded exclusive colours, artist quality colours. You'll get those which are wonderful, so do take advantage of those if you've not already. And thank you so much, folks. I appreciate it. Again, well done for doing this. Well done for the sunflowers. And one final time, get your bookings in for this. We've got a dozen spaces left. A sketching lesson, a painting lesson that's yours to keep forever for £12, $14 US. That'll be about $16 Canadian and Australian, I guess, about €12. No, about €14 maybe. 13, €14. Something like that. Anyway, I will see you on Sunday for this workshop. Thanks for watching, folks, and bye for now.